Alright, hey collective, how y'all doing out there today? Now your girl is back with another one. Now I do hope everything is going well out there in La La Land. Now I'm going to pull from the Cosmic Insights today. This is something different. Now it's similar to my white little deck, but I figured since I bought them, I might as well use them. Alright. So let's see what's coming out. These little cards have been surprising me lately. Now remember, only take what resonates, you know. This could be something that happened in your past, present, future. You can also use it as a reference point for shadow work. Got to start doing that. Maybe that's why I'm guided to pull from these decks. Alright. We also got new people coming into the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Got to get them up to speed, y'all, you know, depending upon where they are in this wall. Okay. Now, if it don't resonate, you can always go back to my other videos. Listen, I got so much out there, y'all, and it's all timeless. All right? Now, thank you for hitting that like button. Appreciate you for all the shares, comments. Now you have date night. Get ready to be wined and dined. All right. Now this doesn't necessarily have to be a date, intimate, but could be some type of business venture. Could be so many things. All right. Could even be family retreat. Something celebrating you. Okay. However, I think it's coming from a place of love. You know? I'm just looking at the heart. Now, someone is expecting. Now, even though it says pregnancy, they could be expecting multiple things to give birth to something, an ideal. And again, I think it's coming from a place of love. I'm just looking at the heart. Now we got two hearts showing up. Two hearts showing up. Two hearts beating as one. Something like that going on here. Alright, let me not put that out there in the world. However, ladies, protect yourself. Men, protect yourself. If you don't want to get pregnant, okay, no babies, all right? Now, it could be a relationship you guys could be trying, and look, it looked like date night might be the night. Could be. It could be so many things. Remember, there's a million people watching these videos. I'm going to keep putting that out there, y'all. I'm going to keep putting it out there. Ooh, and you got manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Now, whatever... Ooh. Now, this is a red flag. Now, you got gold digger. They want your money being used. Now, this is at the bottom of the deck. Maybe that's why tell the universe what you really want is there, y'all. However, don't take away from that, even though that's at the bottom of the deck. Pay attention to the red flags. You know. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, pay attention to the red flags. Now let's see. Let's clarify. Now it's kind of weird that the man looked pregnant. Oh my God! Wait, what's this? Okay. Somebody is still figuring themselves out. Now this said the man is pregnant. Listen, y'all. I don't know where this is going. It said somebody's still figuring their sexuality out. And I said the man looked pregnant. Now, I don't know. I got gaydar. Now, sometimes you can just tell these things, y'all. If you got a feeling, listen, it's probably telling you the truth. Alright? Now, you got the dragonfly here. Now, this is be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Now, on this date night, now again, you can look at this as past, present, future. Okay? Now, this, we're going to find out what this dragonfly represents. We're going to kind of, something coming to the light in regards to this date night, though. Something that you might have to adapt to. It might even be some change, something that you had to heal from. Does say finding out something. And remember, whether it be bad or good, it's for your highest good. For something to be revealed, brought to the surface. And you have seduction. Wow. Now, it doesn't have to necessarily be bad, but it says attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party, interference. Now, those are all bullets. They don't have to all apply. But it's just some scenarios to pull from. We got karmic relationship here. Now, for my people that this ain't got nothing to do with you, you don't heal from these situations. Maybe this is just some shadow work, some latent situations that you need to release. And I don't know how this is going to end, so hold on, y'all. And just know that every reading in regards to these types might not be for you, okay? Now, I'll probably narrow down doing these types of readings maybe twice a week. Because I got to give, you know, everybody what they need. You know. A little mix. Something like that, something like that. And karmic relationships came right back at the bottom of the decks. Now, it do look like the hand of cards is on manifest. Now, I guess the cards is in your hand. Now, this could have been all past relationships. And remember, it's these past relationships that keep us stuck and blocked. Stuck and blocked. Now you have the Ace of Spades here, which will be the Ace of Diamond. Swords, I want to say. Now this is telling you to take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. And this is probably telling you don't show your hand. You know, work in silence, move in silence. You know, peep the red flags if people got your best interest at heart. And just know that you're going to always have those people out there coming up against the chosen. You know, we are in spiritual warfare. And that's the one thing that you have to keep in mind. But still, through it all, you can still manifest the life that you want. Okay, boo? And attract the people that you want. Sometimes it's the negative energy in regards to these past relationships that keep pulling you back in those energies. That's why it's very important to heal and do that shadow work. Alright? Now, this is telling you to show the now you show your hand to the universe. That's why I told y'all to get those little books to start writing it down. Understand what I'm saying? Now let's pull from these and see what's going on. Alright, now that one is on that one, and it's kind of good because it goes with this one. Now this is easy does it. Slow down, steady wins. Slow and steady wins the race. Now this is not a good time to rush. Now maybe somebody trying to seduce somebody into something. Slow down, yeah. Now again, it doesn't necessarily have to because look, she is on the desk. It could be some flirtation or I don't want to say it. Trying to rush somebody into some type of business deal, maybe, to give birth to something. Now, it could just be exactly that, y'all. All right? Now, let me see. Now, you got investment. Finances are looking good and growing. This is a great time to invest. And it says, set a strong foundation and you will see the fruits of your labor. With this date night. Now I'm looking at unfulfilled in science, and this is telling you to keep an open mind. Something is unfolding for you. Now this keeps showing up. And it says you could have an emotional attachment to a job that is no longer serving you. Now that could just be this as well. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, I didn't even get the last card up here. Let me see. Wow. Now, with this seduction, ooh. What's ever going on here? Because I'm just looking at this person working out. Now they look like they know what they're working with. I want to put it that way. Ooh, they say the devil was fine, right? Listen, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Ooh, let me see. Let me see what's going on here. I just could even say that whatever this thing is, it's going to have some type of strong foundation, building endurance, but slow down because the momentum is gaining. That could be that too. You know, we don't got to necessarily look at it bad, but listen, you could look at it that way. Just trying to pull every scenario out here now. Because you have the investment where easy does it. Let me hurry up and look up what this dragonfly means. However, this karmic relationship at the bottom, it says, let go and loving you. However, look, we got Cupid arrows, endings, and coffee meeting, uplifting friendship. Now, I do look like some type of ending is going to bring you some new beginning. The designer is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it looked like somebody. It's so crazy. Y'all, I actually did a reading. And that last reading in regards to two people maybe trying to start some type of business together. However, one seems reluctant. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be a business, but I think it was about something that somebody wanted to invest in. I don't know. I think it was more around some type of chance on something that was going to make y'all some money. Now, that's for a relationship. And it's so crazy that I woke up to, because I went to sleep. Went in there, called myself taking a nap. But I left the TV on. And YouTube took me to, and I woke up to Club Shay Shay with Tabitha Brown and her husband talking about the reading. It was just crazy. Everything that I said in the reading, they went through. Now, that was crazy. That was insane. And it kind of made me teary-eyed. Now, and I told y'all about that interview before, but I never watched. I mean, I watched bits and pieces of it, you know, the clips. But I found myself just sitting there looking at that daggone thing. And it was so touching, y'all. Now, I think there's almost clarification for somebody out there that you and your boo can do this. Now, maybe you want to go back and look at that interview, because that was crazy. Now you got spirituality. And Einstein, work smart, is at the bottom. Huh. And it says, use money magic spells to increase wealth and prosperity. Now this says spiritual advisor, healer, tarot reader, or anything in the occult. And it says you're being guided to discover your unique spiritual path right now. Wow. You see how I'm getting a little freaked out right here? With the tarot card reader. Oh, take a chance, take a risk. I keep telling somebody, I just seen a old reading in regards to somebody who may want to try tarot. Now that's just one option. Oh, wow, this is deep, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. What is going on here? Now maybe somebody already doing it and they're waiting on to perfect this thing. Now I want to say, I don't know. I don't think there's a such thing as perfection. And anyway, I don't know. Let me see what's coming out. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Now I really need more okay. Because I said I was gonna pull from these cards. I guess it's probably let me see the maybe it's these. And let me look up what this alright, let me see. Now you got good juju falling right on manifestation. You got feeling safe. Now I'm trying to figure out. Now I think this is gonna go totally different in regards to what these cards is really depicting in regards to. Now don't take away from any of that because that is relevant. But of course once we get to the tarot and I start to pay attention to what's not being said, if you get my drift, sometimes you gotta read between the lines a little bit with these cards. Hold on, because I think that this is about to take a big shift. Alright? Yep, I knew it. Because miracles is at the bottom of the deck. And self-sabotage is here. And we do have a reflection. Now, I think it's going to be 2442 though. Because I'm going to look up that angel. We're going to read these out for you. Now, you can definitely be seeing 444 because I'm looking at this peek out the deck. And the 44 peek out the deck. Now I think self-sabotage is got something to do with looking back. Just because she's looking back. Alright, now hold on, y'all. But I think some type of miracle. Somebody is about to be initiated. I do know that. some type of upgrade. In regards to your gifts, I think it's going to be clear in regards to your destined path as far as the light worker. And again, this doesn't necessarily have anything to do with your other side hustle, your creativity. I don't think Spirit wants you to be confined to just one journey per se. Something about thinking outside the box and not being placed in a box, but to expand. But let me see what's going on. Where's the oh, it's in the kitchen. Hold on, y'all. All right. So I had to pause you so I could go get my tablet. Oh, the dragonfly. We're going to look that up first. Yeah, this is all about self-realization and the kind of change that has its source in mental and emotional maturity and the understanding of the deeper meaning of life. Now, I'm looking at date night. Now, maybe this date night, I don't know, it's just like almost like it ain't even actually with a person, but rather this date night is with your spirit team through some type of meditation. What you're investing in. Now, it could be with somebody, but for some of y'all, it ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. It's something about some type of strong foundation. And this date could be some type of indication that it's time to do something. In love for yourself. Let me see. Y'all, I don't know where I'm going. Let me get the tarot out here so I can figure this thing out. I think that's the only way I'm going to figure it out. Now, what is it? 2442. It says it's a sign that you may need more balance in your life. Prioritize your relationships and your work. Be diplomatic and flexible. At the same time, continue to work hard towards your divine purpose. With dedication and planning, you will achieve a stability and success. That's what I just said about this date night. It's crazy. Something about how you're investing your time. And who you planning and who you doing business with, boo. Yeah. Now, I do see a lot of success coming your way. And with success, a lot of this happens, y'all. Whether it be a man or a woman, because that's why the man is looking pregnant here. They try to eat off your plate, boo. Listen, hold on now. But we definitely got something going on here in regards to spirituality, tarot cards, and all that right here, and divination. Because you got good juju right there. Now we're going to read out the cards and see what they're talking about. Yeah, some type of miracles, and somebody is about to be initiated into something. Now, I do think I'm going to pull some of the cards in regards to your initiation, but not just yet. Alright? Not just yet. They keep coming out. Now, I didn't put the videos up there, but I'm going to put this one up there. Because it's clear now. Sometimes, you know, I do a reading and I'll be liking and make sure that this is what it's really talking about. Okay. Alright, let me see. Want this. Oh, y'all, I got my little books in order and stuff like that. You should see it. Now, why is it weird that I don't see the book, though? And I put them all up here. Where is that, Spirit? And that is weird. Let me unpause you again. Alright, I done looked all over for that little book, and I don't... It's creepy that I don't know where it's at. It's weird. Oh. Y'all look. That's crazy. I didn't think it was that tall. That's probably what it was. I didn't think it was that tall, y'all. Alright, now let's see. I think Spirit really wanted you to see this. Now, this is great luck is yours now. You've been granted the great inheritance. Embrace your divine abundance. And you have good juju. Right here with this investment in date night and dragonfly. And it's telling you to be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. And that's what this is talking about. And I started out the reading, this is in love. Now, a lot of this might be happening while you sleep or something like that. And something about maybe an altar. Making an altar if you don't have an altar. This is my little altar right here for right now. Until I can expand or, you know what I'm saying? This is my little altar. This is where I do everything. And that could just be that little seduction that's going on here. Something. Let me see. That Kundalini rising. Alright. Could be giving birth to something. But it's telling you easy does it. You're gaining endurance, strength right here with this. But don't take away from this. I'm going to keep telling you to remember that. Alright? Now let me see. And do I want to read the It says this is a time of increase for you. You are heiress to a rich inheritance of divine prosperity. Accept your ancestral inheritance. Good you is abundance. Luck is being supported by the universe. Okay? Just as you want abundance for those who came after you, your creator embraces wealth for you too. Okay? That's what it says. Now let me see what this feeling safe is talking about. Now it says, it's finally safe to be you. You have wandered through the dark night. Your trip has been long. There is a light ahead. Your liberation is apparent. Now it says you deserve to feel safe. Feel safe is knowing that your basic needs are met. Feeling safe is feeling at home in your body. Feeling safe is trusting your journey. Feeling safe is feeling free around those you love. Feeling safe is trusting that the sun will rise again. If you grew up emotionally, spiritually, or physically unsafe, reset your default expectations to a healthier vibration. Now, this is why this is telling you to manifest the life you want. With the hand of cards. Now, a lot of y'all is tarot readers. I'm sure you are. Most tarot readers watch tarot. Okay. They just do. Even though I watch tarot. You know, it's just a little bit more confirmation for us, y'all. However, I think this is that reflection. Understanding your gifts and that you are a miracle. You have sustained and went through a lot, boo. That will be your reflection. Alright? However, let's read it out to make sure that you're not doing it. We know that we have to refrain from scarcity mindset. And when they come up, maybe you want to jot them down, burn them, and release them. Remember to make your altar. Do that libation. Now, this could be a form of libation as well. Date night with the ancestors, having a drink, dinner, offering. That has been coming up in the readings a lot in regards to libation. Now let's see. It says, you are holding yourself apart from your blessings. What ancient pains are you trying to stuff down, numb, ignore, or avoid? What does your self-saboteur help you to avoid? Now, your inner saboteur is clever, seductive, Seductive patterns of behavior block your path and your power. Distractions, addictions, cravings, unhealthy habits will not bring you your best. Behaviors such as this, karmic relationships, you understand? This is a form of an attachment. And sometimes you let people plant seeds of attachments inside you, boo. They have you bound to them. You know what I'm saying? It says your inner bully is the voice telling you that you messed up, the part of you that is jealous, the anger you don't know what to do with, your stuck inner procrastinator, or your toxic relationship choices. Stop terrorizing yourself with broken promises of discipline. Instead, choose devotion to your chosen pathways. What inspired actions can you take today? Alright, it's time to come up out of grief. Einstein. Work hard. Work smart. Relieve yourself from perfectionism. And let me put my book back. We're going to keep this thing in order just like that. Now, it's getting a little tight around here, I must say. Working in a little small little space. Now, maybe some of y'all want to expand just like I do. And I think it's coming, boo. Slow and easy. Easy does it. Now, I don't know why I want to make me pull from these cards. I don't know. Should I, Spirit? Alright, let's do it. Just to get a little bit more clarification on date night. What is date night? I think this is something right here. That's the 3 we're going to pay attention to. It's something about putting 3 right there. Because they came out together. It's something about that. And we're going to tap into that in just one moment. Alright? Now, what is this date night? It's been doing that. Every time I've been using these cards, it kind of come out like that. Now, you got the 33 coming out here with compromise. Now, that's something going on with that as well. We're going to pay attention to that. Now, you got introvert with the master number 66. Now most light workers start to be chosen are kind of introverted, you know, in isolation, separated themselves. So let's see. Now I got a couple of stories from this little one card right here. Now, I do want to know what this master number 66. Anybody know? Leave it in the comment. Let me see if it's going to tell me if I Google it. Let me see. Now, 66, of course, it could be your birth year. Could be your age. However, we had that 2442, which is another 66. Now, you could be seeing 444, 666. Wow, and I'm looking at 8, 9, 10. This is the pregnancy. Ooh. Now I want to say that it did come out in reverse. And I think you're a curse breaker, and you're building your endurance. And it's the number 4. And you got good juju. Now I think you got the power to shake a little something out here in the streets, but I think it's more about being that curse breaker. Okay. Any karmic attachments and things like that right there? Oh, wow. This is going to be a big story right here, y'all. I just see it. These cards right over here. It's crazy. Watch. Okay. All right. What's this spirituality spirit? I wanted to test the fate, y'all. But I don't want to force the card to come out either. Alright. Good. They don't want to come out, do it? Alright. They kind of separate itself, and you got memories at the bottom of the deck and right. Ceremony, mystery, and magic. I told you, it's something you're about to be initiated in. Now this is right on manifest. Taking a chance on something, being strategic, options, not showing your hand. Now this is the number 49, which is 11. No, 13. Which is giving me evolution. But you got 8, 9, 10 here. Something is in alignment, y'all. Now let me see what it's like you can look at this memory as those Akashic records. Now let me see something, y'all. This sometimes, y'all. Alright. What I was looking at? Oh, 66. Let me see. Now, 404 error came up. You know how the site not available? That was crazy. Let me see. What's going on? Now, it's the power of unconditional love and harmony is overcoming challenges and adversity. It underscores the importance of approaching life challenges with compassion and balance, ultimately allowing you to navigate difficulties with grace and resilience. Now, I even feel that even if this is going on in a partnership, however we can look at this as the masculine and the feminine, getting themselves together, coming into balance with oneself. Now, it's so crazy that it got online community, privacy, and separate. But I think you need to invest in an online community. Everything is technology, boo. Come up out of this. Now, sometimes I think that sometimes the spiritual community even promotes this mess. Listen, y'all. Now, I love being by myself and my alone time and everything like that. But sometimes they just push it like it's something, you know... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's almost like they encouraging you to be by yourself. Sometimes I feel that way. And we got 441 here on the clock. Now, over here, now I do think that you got to be careful in regards to who you messing around with. You know, who you collaborating with, who you sharing your bed with. Because somebody might want to put a little attachment into you, boo. Yeah, because I'm just looking at this. You got third wheel. And look at how he holding her hand. One hugging him and he holding the other one hand. Then you got vows right here. Now it do look like somebody gonna be sorry. If they trying something, y'all. And that could be in regards to somebody like that. And somebody like that. Now, I think for somebody, it's so crazy, y'all. Now, it was this younger guy, I think this maybe was last month. He tried to pick me up. But it was so apparent that he was gay. I mean, it's like, I just thought that was the weirdest thing. And he was like, maybe, he was younger than my son. Now, I was flattered and everything because, yeah, I felt like I still had it. But it was the weirdest thing. I was like, what is that about? Like Ray Charles could see that the boy was gay. It was just the weirdest thing. I was pondering. I was just like, wow, that was weird. What was that about? I wasn't even looking cute either. I was like, I know I look young for my age, but I ain't looking that young, y'all. Now, you can tell I was old enough to be your mama, probably. I just thought that was the weirdest thing. I couldn't figure it out, y'all. I could not figure it out. And I wasn't even looking cute either. I was just normal. You know, I had a little hat on my head and everything. I don't know. It was just weird, y'all. I can't explain it, but it made me think about this. But now let's see what's going on here. And we're going to pull from what's going on over here with whoever this is that did vowed to do something. Some kind of vow. To break y'all up. What it was. Yeah, they be coming in all kinds of ways, y'all. But you got your endurance building up, boo. You doing the daggone thing. You look like you're gonna be able to fight it off, whatever it is. Yeah. And remember that you can read these cards for the opposite, the opponent, as well as yourself. Okay? But that self-sabotage, maybe they behind. That little backfire going on here. It doesn't go out void, y'all. And you protect it. That's why it feels safe right there. Listen. Spirit is this. I just love the way Spirit talk to me. Number 4. Feel safe. Feel safe. As long as you're doing the right thing, not rushing in, paying attention to your intuition, because you got it. This is gonna be you pretty soon. Listen, if it ain't you already, it should be you anyway, regardless if you got money or not. But however, I think you're gonna be enjoying the fruits of your labor pretty soon. Pretty soon. Now, I think that it's safe to say this is for my tarot card readers out here doing the right thing, you know, being authentic. I think this is safe to say this is a lot for those of you that's in divination, that's doing the right thing, using your powers for good. But if you ain't, it might be you, boo. Don't be operating in this manner. You know? And no, you can't repent and it's going to go away. Don't let TD Jakes tell you that tango lie. It don't work that way. Everybody got to pay their karma. That's right there. And they got a bow and arrow coming right back at you, boo. Don't let it end you. Right there with the coffin next. Now we got the Queen of Wands showing up. Let's stop on her. And she is a witch. Now, it came out in reverse. Now, this is like the wounded warrior. Now, usually in the upright, maybe just dropping, maybe you're just not all guarded no more. You know what I'm saying? Feeling safe. You know, because you're kind of guarded. Yeah. Maybe you're going to take some type of chance. Look at there. Yeah. Maybe you coming up out of that. Yeah, maybe you coming up out of that. Now, I don't want y'all to be scared to go out on dates or anything like that either. But just have your senses, your spidey senses up. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? If it don't feel right, it ain't right, though. Your gut is telling you something about somebody's ulterior motive. Now, I know that you got people out here that could put on a good show as the representatives show up. That's why you don't rush in. You take your time. Or one night stands and things of that nature like that right there. Now, why is these cards all over the place? Well, I guess I'm going to leave them like that. You know? Protect your vessel. Now, it do look like somebody rushing in. Now, this could just be some logic in regards to this investment to help you drop your little guard, you know, and come up out of this. Now, does that look healthy when people are always talking about introvert? Everybody, the chosen. Child, listen, that's just bullcrap. It's balance. You need to feel safe and communicate. There's nothing wrong with communicating with people. You're not supposed to live in fear. Of entering relationships, I'm saying. That's ludicrous. And I love my alone time and being by myself. But I am not in fear of entering into a relationship or talking to people. I think I got enough fortitude and sense to understand when somebody for me and when they ain't for me. I pay attention to their actions today. Now, when I was out there docile, delusional, and on one of these bags, yeah, I was getting exactly what I was deserving of. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of times it was all about me. Yeah. I'm gonna be real with myself. Yeah. Not to say that was my all the time. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, child, listen. I wasn't perfect. Let's put it this way. Going out there to them clubs. Your girl wasn't trying to buy no drinks. Listen. We used to we used to call them victims. We used to map out the guy in the bar that ain't had nobody around him. One of these people that just wanted a little human contact and go befriend them. And they would be drinks for the night. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how we used to do it, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, I ain't proud of it, but it's the truth. Now listen, we got the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands coming out here. Ooh. And that's right there on that easy does it. The Queen of Wands, she's a witch. Now, listen, I don't know, very attractive. People may call her. Now, both of these could embody you. Now, I think that pregnancy have a lot to do with abundance because, you know, the Empress is pregnant. You know, pregnancy is fortune. However, this could be something in regards to this gold digging situation as well. Could be. So watch your back, fellas and ladies. You got men out there that like women for their money too. How we got feel safe right here? Alright? And remember, you got good juju on your side. However, you can look at that on the other side too. Somebody might be trying to do some juju with these vows over here. They're looking at this house. Look at it. Now, this could be a third party that's trying to come in between these vows. A little tail crying right now. Because it ain't work. I keep seeing that come up too. Yeah, I tell y'all, a lot of times they be trying to keep the divine masculine and feminine ones that's supposed to be in union separated. They don't want to do that because it's something that the two of you are supposed to be doing together to uplift the planet. You know, some of y'all got that double mission. Yeah. It's almost like a representative couple goals. We don't have any, y'all. Not too many. Now, maybe a little bit more than that. However, I think that has a lot to do with it. Yeah. Now, this is here, Judgment and Ten of Pentacles. Now, I think this decision to initiate you has been decided upon. That's for y'all that's being initiated. Now, I think this initiation is your birthright. But it's just a confirmation. You know, I don't know. They have things out there where people go pay to get initiated. I don't know what the heck that's about, but I ain't doing that. Why I gotta pay for something that's fine? Now, I don't understand that. I don't understand that. I don't get it. It's ludicrous. Now, it do look like some new beginning. I don't get it, y'all. I don't get it. I don't understand that. Look like you're going to be able to hold on to some coins, too. With these savings right here showing up. Now, I pay attention to what's at the bottom of the card in regards to where I'm at. So that's why I kind of pull that together like that. That's for people that's trying to learn tarot. That's why I kind of explain it to you too. So you can, yeah, you know, a lot of my skill set came from watching other skilled tarot readers. Okay. That's why I like to look at the videos that show the cards. And explain the cards. Alright? Not to take away from anybody else that doesn't do that. Do your thing, boo. Okay? Do what's comfortable for you. A lot of people like to see the person on screen. They do. They feel more personal. I did a poll on TikTok. Some people like to see the cards. Some people, but that's the ones that's probably want to learn. Okay? Some people like to see my little chunky face. So I do it both ways. Now you got the Eight of Cups right here on self-sabotage, investments. Now I do see some choices that need to be made. Making the right one. Don't look back. What was her name? Lot? Did she turn around and turn into a pillar of salt? Or something like that going on here? Right? Just keep it moving, boo. Keep it moving. Think about it. You see how I'm on this card right here talking about this, and this is at the bottom of the deck? Think about it. Don't rush in. Alright? Think about the choices at hand. Know who you sleeping with. This is not healthy. Now they have a study on how your partner sleep with you and how y'all sleep together that tells a lot about the relationship. Now it was one that made me pay attention to, like if your man got his foot hanging out the bed, he halfway out the door. I had one that used to do that all the time, and he was always halfway out the door. Never all the way in. 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Yeah. So I was like, you got to be something to it. Well, and in all honesty, I probably was in the same way. So, you know, I was, yeah. That's why I can laugh about it. Listen. I think we was at a equilibrium on that. Okay. Now let me see. Let me continue. Well, that was the page of swords was gonna be on the Knight of Swords, but let me see. Yep, you want to come back. All right, now you're looking at these choices. I think you're learning, you're observing, yeah, paying attention. This is very good. With Temperance at the bottom of the deck. See how that work, y'all? You see how that work? Patience, temperance, yes. Thinking before you judge. And I also want to say, there's a lot of wonderful, great people out there in the world. That don't mean they're going to be good for you, though, boo. You understand what I'm saying? It's about the mutual respect. And just because, you know, that person might be for you and might not necessarily jive with you, that don't mean they're a bad person. It just ain't for you, boo, okay? So y'all don't get that misconstrued either, you know? Sometimes things just ain't meant to be, you know? Now you got the 8 of Wands on this communication. This is communication in regards to the money that's coming in. Now this also on that curse and that seduction and that pregnancy, and easy does it. Yeah, don't move too fast, but it do look like them coinages it might be coming in a little bit more faster. All right. Yeah. There might be some communication in regards to some type of collaboration in that regards. Yeah, there you go. Unexpected income on the witch. Now some of you, because we got online right here, if you come up out your comfort zone, get that online platform, yeah, it might be something about something good in it for you. Now, they got a lot of platforms out here. Think about it. Now, in hermit mode is where you do a lot of self-reflection, things of that nature. Jot those ideas down. Set up that plan. Get that journal started. And there you go. The wheel. Turn in your favor. And you're moving. Yeah, missed opportunities coming up out the cold. Yeah, taming that little lion, that little demon inside you with that rebirth. And big old chunks of money coming your way. Look at that. Look at the tower. Anything that is not right, it got to go. You're moving on. Coming into balance. There's your victory. Working on yourself. Coming into alignment. That protection. Feel safe. Yeah. And you got some type of offer, an apology. Somebody healed. Yeah. Boundaries. Yeah. They probably healed. But you tapped. Damn. Look how you tapped in. And that's your mate. Damn. Look at that. That's crazy. I see that this is all beautiful, y'all. That was all beautiful things coming your way, darling. Darling, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Now, I want to say the third wheel, you know, sometimes we got friends. Or frenemies, or however you want to call them. Watch your back with your girlfriend. That's why you don't tell your business. Move in silence. Don't show your hand. Alright? Yeah. Like if you gotta, I know you can't pick and choose your friends and you don't want to just, but usually it's probably a good idea to have friends that's in healthy relationships. You understand what I'm saying? Can't take thought behavior with you, boo. Alright. Now let's pull one card from here. Yeah. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. And just because people in the spiritual community and childish, peep the red flags. Watch how they moving out here in these streets. Because they be a whole hot mess. Now, it do look like something is coming into balance. I see a big difference going on here. You're holding hands now. Alright? Don't let people put a wedge in between your relationships. That's why you keep them the heck out. Don't tell nobody nothing. Mind your business. Tend to your own relationship. You don't give them nothing to talk about. They ain't got nothing to say. The only time I say express what's going on, if you're being abused. You know? Oh, I'm still looking for the books in the wrong places, and I don't put them up there. Alright? That you don't want to hide. Now it says, you pull upon Parvati when you're taking immense actions towards becoming your highest self. In the Hindu mythology, Parvati was in love with untamable Shiva, who was deep in the mountains practicing yoga and detached from the material world. Okay. Now it's making me go to the reverse. So let me read that. And that says, like a body with no spinal cord. Now even though I'm reading that one, I think that this is what this is talking about. Because the snake ain't got no spinal cord. Now it says, you may have lost your grounding and become loose. Listen. Seduction. We gotta get them all up to speed, y'all. Y'all. We gotta get the people that's new up to speed. The ones that need it anyway. Now it says, what is it that you're committed to? A person with no commitments is like a wave with no directions. It's crucial to always have direction in life. And that direction should always be pointing inward. Spiritual development is the journey that unfolds only when you begin to walk the path. Recommit yourself to your daily asana and meditation practices for 30 days and watch your life slowly rebuild its spinal cord. Don't look back. Only when you want to reflect on that shadow and release it. Okay? Release that stuff. Now, of course, Shiva went to the mountains to prove her fidelity. Now, by doing so, I don't know if I necessarily like the way that this is going, that you got to prove yourself to sometimes they take me away sometimes with the writing. However, be dedicated to yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Become one with you, your masculine, your feminine. Now, sometimes, that, in my opinion, was the promotion of being a little needy for a man. Yeah. I mean, even though she attained, strength and things of that nature from that experience. Yeah. I ain't doing all that, though. Listen, I ain't doing all that. Listen. Do what you will, boo, but that'll be a no for me. All right? And that's your message, darling. Follow the channel so I can keep you up to date.